Goodness can be found in encouraging greatness at the Junior Runners Academy in Soweto. Pick and Pay, always there for you.
Welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Expresso only on SABC3. Now, it's almost time to bid you farewell on this Thursday morning. But before we do so, we're going to leave you with a sweet treat. Now, we've been using only 5 ingredients in the kitchen today to whip up the most tasty treats. And we're going to do that yet again, this time with Gabriela Esposito in the kitchen. And we're making flourless chocolate brownies, Gabriela. And this is quite interesting because you need kind of flour. No?
You see, what the great thing about these brownies is that they don't have flour in it, which means that they're also gluten or wheat free.
Oh, so there we go.
Anyone can have them. Well, not anyone, but people that have that animal allergy.
Yes.
And what's great about them is, like you said, only have 5 ingredients, and they're very rich, very dense, moist, just the way a brownie should
and
be.
Just looking at them here in front of us makes my mouth water already. Okay, so let's get cracking. Really not that difficult, I presume.
No,
with only 5
very
ingredients.
simple. Well, first of all, what we have here, can you just pass me the chocolate?
Oh, sure. We've been bain-marieing it.
Yes, we're melting it in a double boiler because chocolate is almost like a woman. It's very temperamental. So you see what happens if you put it on too high of a heat, then the cocoa butter will separate from the chocolate. So you melt it in there. And basically what I'm going to do first is I'm going to add the caster sugar to it.
Brilliant.
And then while I'm doing that, do you want to whisk up the egg whites for me?
So
we're gonna,
how much do you need them whipped for?
Basically it needs to be soft peaks need to form out of them.
Brilliant, okay.
So we're going to put our caster sugar in.
Sorry for the noise.
Let's stir this in. The reason to why you whisk up the egg whites is so that it creates volume, which will help the brownies rise more.
Okay.
Let's stir that in, your caster sugar, stir in your ground almonds.
Brilliant.
There it is. No, it's very delicious.
That's coming along very nicely now.
Yes, no, that's perfect.
Is that good?
No, it's a little bit more, just like
okay, let's go a little bit more. Of
And
course, the keyword for our flourless chocolate brownies this morning is chocolate to 33728. SMS that, we'll send you on a Pick and Pay shopping list and a link to the actual recipe.
That's perfect, thank you.
Okay, now let's check this. I want to make sure that's a soft peak right there.
Yes.
Right? If it just makes it a little peak.
Well,
like
if you
that.
want to, the usual trick is to put it over your head.
Yeah, no, I will not try that.
It's really, I know they do that on MasterChef, and I think the one time it did fall on someone's head, it was great fun to watch.
I can try it on you though.
Please don't.
Okay.
So then what we're going to do is, this is a very important step. We need to gently fold
it in.
Yes.
Okay, and that's to kind of keep the air.
Yes, to keep the air. And it's, yeah, you know your stuff.
You know, I've been cooking for a while.
Yes,
All right,
so,
so you can do the folding.
Thank you. So we're going to slowly fold this into your mixture,
yes.
so it still keeps that light and fluffiness.
Brilliant.
Sometimes it takes forever, but then you think try it as a therapeutic method, I guess, just to slowly pour.
That is actually so easy. Run us through the ingredients quickly.
So we have dark chocolate. I preferably like to use Lindt because of that dark cocoa flavor.
Okay.
You have caster sugar, melted butter, which you melt with the chocolate.
Yeah.
You have eggs, which you separate, and then of course your ground almonds.
Very, very easy. That keyword once again, chocolate to 33728. SMS that, we'll send you on the Pick and Pay shopping list and a link to the recipe. We're making chocolate flourless brownies.
So once it's just combined, you're going to slowly pour this into your mixture, into your into your baking tin.
Okay. And that will now kind of rise, obviously, to your nice brownie size.
Yes. It's going to rise deliciously.
That is so quick and easy. You can literally make this in a couple of minutes at home, pop it in the oven, and you have a nice little dessert or snack ready.
Yes. Spread it around, then you are done. Let's put it in the oven.
Is that pretty much it? So in the oven?
Yes, that's all.
For how long and at what temperature?
180 degrees for about 25 minutes. Just test it with a cake skewer.
And if it, how do you what does it need to look like? It just
sometimes a little bit of crumbs onto the thing, so it just shows that it's just moist. Then you take it out. And what's great about also, you can put in, make it the day before, put it in the fridge, and it is even better the day before, like the day afterwards, because the cocoa flavor comes out.
Maybe even a nice little lunchbox treat for the mummies out there.
Yes.
Who knows? Exactly that keyword once again, chocolate to 33728. Here's a quick look back if you've missed anything.
Melt chocolate and butter in a double boiler and stir in caster sugar. Stir in ground almonds, then whisk in egg yolks. Whisk egg whites until stiff, then fold in. Pour into lined baking tin and bake at 180 degrees for 20 minutes. Cool before pouring over chocolate topping.
And that keyword, once again, chocolate to 33728. We'll send you a shopping list as well as a link to the actual recipe. Gabriela, thank you so much. I cannot wait to dig in. I'm going to try my best to keep some for the rest of the team. But from myself and Gabriela, have a fantastic Thursday. Hope it's going to be a good one, but we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. But let's cross over to the rest of the team. See, they're enjoying our beautiful view from the balcony.